They're still getting a lot of snow in the Pacific Northwest. These pictures from Spokane, Washington in the overnight and early morning hours. Lots of snow on the ground and cars. In fact, if we take a look at the combination radar and satellite, the same system that is bringing the snow to Washington state will be the front that moves through here Sunday night. What we're concerned with right now is this dry line and also another front behind it. Now, we talked about earlier at 6, if this dry line does not make it to the coast, stalls or backs up, we're going to have a fog problem, and that's what's cooking right now. 66 in Corpus Christi. We have mainly clear skies above the fog and light winds out of the south-southeast. Check out the dew points. Mid to upper 60s for dew point. We're talking about relative humidity. It's basically the dew point compared to the temperature. And if the temperature is near the dew point, the atmosphere is saturated and you get fog. So mid to upper 60s as we take a look at temperatures, mid to upper 60s, and then we'll take a look at the visibility chart, and we have fog and lots of it. In fact, we have a picture from our tower cam right now, and this is looking east down Padre Island Drive, basically in front of our TV3 studios. And you can see how foggy it is. So if you have to go out later in the evening, especially traveling from here out toward the island, be careful because it's going to be way foggy. All right, take a look at the wind speed right now. That is not helping either. Light winds are starting to pick up along the coast. If you're with us at 6, you saw the wind shift, but now with that dry line backing up, Hebbronville, the only city in the area right now showing a northwesterly flow. Everybody else out of the southeast bringing that moisture in, adding to the fog problems. Wind forecast. Wind will be a non-factor through tomorrow. Saturday, a wind shift back to the southeast. Wind will start picking up late Saturday afternoon. Early in the day on Sunday will be the breeziest time of the weekend, and then the winds will die down late Sunday in anticipation of the front that's up in Washington state that will be through here later in the day on Sunday. Look at the temperatures. We showed you the dry line here along the coast. The actual cold front is up in the Panhandle. 26 in Amarillo, 45 in Lubbock, 32 in Marfa. So it's going to take a while for the cold air to get down this far south. But I still believe now that the front will not make it this far south. I think it'll get south to San Antonio and Victoria. I do not think it'll make it all the way through the entire area. We will have a wind shift, but I don't think we're going to get the bulk of the cold air. And then later in the day on Sunday, here comes that Pacific front headed this way. Again, it's going to be late Sunday, early Monday before it moves all the way through. That one will make it all the way through. I've made some major changes to the temperature forecast because of the fog. Was at 46. I've upped that to 52 now here in Corpus Christi. And then tomorrow, still lots of sunshine and 81, which is cooler than the 89 we had today. Here are the high temperatures, 70s up north, 80s to the south. Winds a non-factor, so no advisories for the bays for the Gulf. Here's the timecast for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine and a high of 78 in the 5-day forecast coming up.
All right. Looking forward to tomorrow then.
Yeah.
More spring. All right, Bill, thanks. Coming up in sports.